Welcome back, dear viewers, and you are still watching The Breakfast Show. And in this segment of our program, we will talk about the government's efforts to expand establishments of small projects and support their owners. And today we are joined by Dr. Nevine Nakhla. She's an expert in business administration. Good morning.
Good morning.
So let's begin by supporting small projects and also their owners. How do you see efforts done by the government in this field?
His Excellency, our beloved President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, is, as usual, is doing pivotal and very important decisions to support the ecosystem of the small medium enterprises.
Yes.
Actually, this time he looked at the micro, not only the SMEs, the MSMEs, the micro businesses, and his last decision was to make them register online, make a digital platform for registration of micro and small enterprises online. Without having the location, without having the headquarters, without having a place to work from, like all the world. And of course, this is going to really kill the illegal economy and the unofficial economy in Egypt.
So this takes us to the importance of encouraging business owners to go legal.
Yes. First of all, let's look onto the three different phases of, or the three different kinds of the unofficial economy. The unofficial economy is, first one is the small workers, the small handicrafts, the people you get at home to do things at home like plumbing and carpenters and things, and also the online selling people cooking or doing handicrafts or doing things and selling them illegally without invoicing, without taxes, without being counted in the country, without being added to the national data and information. The second kind of illegal is the companies which are registered, but they do unofficial or under the table operations like selling without invoice, doing extra jobs, like for example in the field of tourism, for example, tour operators working without giving invoices, or renting cars, or a lot in each industry, even in the education. The people who are, this is what I'm saying is in the first in the first kind, like teachers giving private lessons, they are in the unofficial and illegal and not registered. The third, of course, is the totally illegal, which is we don't want to talk about the really illegal things. Okay, what was the problem? The problem was with the small micro enterprises. They were scared. Part of it was culture. They are scared to go and register. They don't know where to register. The second part, which is the main part, is the location. They don't have the funds to rent a place or to buy a place to operate from. The third thing is they don't want to pay taxes, or they are scared from the taboo of the taxes are big and large. And His Excellency made this very clear to them, that he is not, by allowing them to register and by letting them go official and register their companies and their production or their industries, it's not the government does not want taxes from them. He said, if you are going to register on the online platform, some industries are going to take 3 to 5 years exemption from taxes.
Yes.
So
it's a great opportunity for them, yes, to go and register. As we were just talking, that this move is going to benefit the business owners themselves, as we were talking about this. So can you elaborate on this?
Yes. Okay. Let's look at the crisis or the bad things that happens to the SMEs or the MSMEs with not registering.
Yes.
Okay. First of all, they think that they are gaining more money. They think that they are stable like this. But what happens to them? If they are doing very good products, they cannot go and sell now with the new electronic invoice. They cannot go and sell to big retail areas or
Yes.
to official governmental places. Even a carpenter or a plumber or handicraft. Now
or people selling online many products.
Yes, they will stay small. They will not be able to enlarge their business because now they will not be able to sell to many places. Every place will ask for the invoice. So of course, by registering, first of all, His Excellency is assuring them that it is not about taking taxes from them, it is about helping them. And they have to try and believe in their state and in their government, that the government really wants them to help them. The other thing which is very important, which affects the MSMEs that are illegal or unofficially registered, they die fast. They start and there is no sustainability because they're not growing. So after a year, the percentage of startups and the percentage of entrepreneurs that they close after the first year is impossible. It's very huge number. The other thing also, they will always be unable to make quality products and to have the technology in their production and in their industries, because they are away from all the funds and incubators and all the support of the government. If you see now all the ministries, the Ministry of Social Solidarity, the Ministry of Development and Planning, Technology, Communication Technology, Information Technology, the TIC, all the ministries and all the state now, they are working very hard on the whole ecosystem of startups and the whole ecosystem of SMEs, MSMEs, to help them with training, funds, incubators, mentoring, coaching.
Yes. So the government is supporting them to start their project. Not the government, they are starting the project, but they can't continue, as you've just said, for long.
No,
those
they
who are not working legally.
Yes. And also there is something very important, the job creation itself. If they stay unofficial, if they stay unlegal, they will never grow, they will never make job creation, they will never expand. And also a very important issue, I know a lot of ladies, they do perfect things, very good quality and very handicrafts, very nice. They cannot export. They cannot go out of the country because they are not official. How can they sell to someone?
A very important point, Dr.
To export for them. So also it is affecting the whole GDP, it's affecting the whole Egyptian branding, the branding of Egypt.
Because we have many good brands really in Egypt.
And you're not going outside the local WhatsApp group or the Facebook group or the whatever, they're closing on themselves. So it's very important, the step, it's a pivotal step in the life of the Egyptian economy that our beloved president took last week to register online for them. Also, we had a very big problem. We had a lot of the youth, the very educated youth and the very talented youth, they register their companies online in other countries. So you are immigrating.
Is this possible?
Yes. And that's why now they can register online with anywhere in Egypt. They can be in Sinai, they can be, and they have a good project or a good production, and now they can be legal, and now they can have an invoice. Now they can export. They can sell on a larger scale.
True.
It's a huge
It's a good
step.
opportunity for all business owners. Yeah, we hope they are listening to us now.
Yes, it's a huge step for the youth also, the startups, because now we are, even with the COVID-19, we saw that everything can work online, everything can work virtual.
Yes.
So it was really the time for this great jump and this great opportunity for everyone.
Yes. Now we talked about its the importance of this move to the Egypt to business owners, and now its importance to supporting small and medium enterprises, as they are an integral part in the economy of any country.
Yes. Now when they are counted, and you know data and information about them, you can map them. You can have an industrial and creative map of all the MSMEs in Egypt, and now you can support them. Now we have a lot of places giving training, a lot of opportunities, a lot of funds
to improve their products,
to improve a lot of incubators in all industries, a lot of fairs, and a lot of support from the Social Solidarity Ministry also for doing fairs, and all the ministries are doing things to support the ecosystem of entrepreneurship. If they are not shown on the map, if you can't see them, and they are average 60% of our economy, they make Egypt lose around 400 billion Egyptian pounds. So it's a huge loss for our country and a huge loss for them to give them the correct support. Sometimes the support is there, but no people are applying because they don't have this registration. So our president is opening his hands for them. Come, register, simple digital online registration.
With tax exemptions, yes.
Tax exemption for 3 to 5 years, depends on their
Having
industry.
the support of the country.
Support of all the initiatives around the country. We don't want anything from you. We want to help you to grow, because this will eventually grow the personal capabilities, their human capabilities, and will grow their technology in the production, will grow the quality of their production.
True.
Will help them export, will help them sell, will help the job creation. Remember, a few months ago, His Excellency had a speech and he said to the Ministry of Trade, don't close the small workshops when you find them opened illegally. And on this day, I remember he said, I'm going to say something very strange to your ears, but please don't go and close their shops. There are people who really wanted to work.
Yes, they're trying.
They're trying. Help them go legal, help them register. And this is something also the Ministry of Social Solidarity is going into villages with the women, rural women, empowering women team, talking to women and talking to men to change the culture of productivity and to change the mind of people that try and fail, but try to be productive, try to do industries and to do things. Also, there is something very important. We spoke about the things that we can hold, I mean the objective things.
Yes.
There is something also very important to cross my mind now. If they don't go legal and they succeed, you are giving a message to youth and to the people that people can be uneducated, can be not quality products, producing things not quality, and they can succeed and make money. And the culture of what you say, people, the uneducated people, they say to a professor in the university, I make more money than you by doing anything, producing something and selling it illegally or under the table or unofficially. Yes. So this will change this wrong culture and this unethical culture of
going illegal and selling
and getting money.
and getting money.
Okay, the other thing also, I'm sorry, I'm taking much time on this
No, it's very
on this
important.
point.
Yes.
The most important thing as well crossed also my mind, or it's known. Sometimes these people, they sell cheaper than the official.
Yes.
Because they don't have they don't have the costs. They don't have the location. They don't have
Taxes.
the employees. They don't have the quality. They don't buy with paid taxes. So they sell cheaper. So you are
threatening
creating
the people who are working in a legal way.
so you are as if you are supporting them.
Yes.
And selling cheaper than the person who is ethical and legal and doing. So you are making unethical competition,
True.
an unhealthy competition.
Yes.
So this is the importance of this step. It's one word. His Excellency said, one word. We are opening a digital platform for registration of MSMEs online without the limitation of the location. Just one word. But it will open the skies for the MSMEs in Egypt.
Finally, I'd like to thank you, Dr. Nevine Nakhla, an expert in business administration. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you very much.
And by that, dear viewers, we come to the end of today's edition of The Breakfast Show. Thank you for watching.